So it begins anew. At least that's what they tell me. I don't know. We'll have to find out for ourselves. But Season A3, the new sets, Celestial Guardians, has launched, and sadly, I have not. But hey, what are you gonna do? You can only try, and that's about it, friends. So that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be great. So, I've been saving up pack points like a motherfucker, so that's what we're going to start with. I've been able to open up a few packs, obviously, since the set released. Hopefully you've had some more luck than I have. I know that I certainly, I've had very minimal luck, but that's okay. That's okay. It's just a matter of truly actually figuring out what the heck it is gonna be that I can actually build in terms of decks. I'd like to build the Decidueye, maybe Greninja deck. That'd be kind of cool. We'll look at the meta as it is, see how it goes, and hopefully, maybe, possibly, maybe, actually win some matches. But it just depends. Just depends. Okay, so let me check something. Two seconds. I want to make sure that we're golden. Okay. So it begins. Uno memento, stream info. There we go. Okay, cool. So, let's get to it, friends. As you can see, it's not exciting, but I do have my my ranked dashboard ready to go. I've already lost my first battle because I was just dicking around. It was against the freaking Oricorio. I think that's how you spell it. So yeah, off to a great start. I ranked it down. My very first. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh no. Refresh. There we go. All right, so let's see what we got. I've got to open up some Lunala Solgaleo packs. I don't know how you say them. Lunala. Hopefully we can have RNGesus bless us with something good. But like I said, I've got quite a... I have a very good number of pack points. Good times. Alright, let's try and open up the ones that aren't going to completely destroy me. Let's see. Hopefully I'll get something actually decent, but we'll see. Refresh. Nothing new so far. Fishing note would be nice if there was actually a decent water deck that's competitive right now, but as far as I understand it, there is not. So here's what I've got going on so far. If we zoom out just a smidge. Yeah, buddy. Clear. Oops. I hate that there's just not like an OK button. So I'm able to get, and I haven't been going crazy too hard, but this is what I've been able to get. Oh, dang it, it's not going to let me. So far, which as you can see, it's not bad. Got myself a shiny Machamp, shiny Wigglytuff, but unfortunately I do not have a lot of the EX cards thus far, so I can't really build a deck yet. Like I said, I'd like to build the Decidueye, I'd like to build the new Incineroar, that'd be kind of cool, but I ain't got nothing. I got Muck, Alolan Muck, and I do have one Solgaleo, but only one. You need two in order to be successful with making a deck, but we'll be okay. I am pretty surprised that Giratina Darkrai is still effective, but obviously it needs It needs some edits. It needs some edits, and that's okay. We'll be there all along the way. We'll kind of mess with some stuff, but for now, let's do what we came here to do. Which, if I can figure out what it is that I'm here to do, that would be great. Hand some comments. Hold on. Maybe. Well, there's that, but sadly the other piece is not working. Properties. Only showing Twitch chat, which is fine, but it's supposed to be showing YouTube chat as well. It's very sad. Maybe because it's a vertical stream? I don't know. So, very interesting. Well, like I said, let's get down to business. I've got 666 different different things to take care of. So that's what we're going to take a look at right now. Hopefully we can actually get that going. But I need Lunala to be open. So we're going to open up a few of these. So 666. Each pack is roughly worth, what's the word I'm looking for? Roughly worth 120. So I can at least open 4, maybe 5. Let's hit it. Let's see what we can do. 10 packs. It's booster pack opening time. Okay. I didn't see anything fancy yet, but that doesn't mean they're not coming to us. Alright, I got my first Cosmog. I got a second rare candy. I got the first one in my first pack. I was kind of excited. Conkeldurr. What an ugly, veiny motherfucker you are. Flip coin. Alright, cool. So it's got like a survival ship, 50-50. Wishy-washy. Cosmoem. Rowlet. Another rare candy. You just need 2. Just need 2 of every card. Oranguru. Absol. If your opponent's active Pokemon is affected by a special condition. Nice. Okay, so it does up to 80 if there's poison or sleep or something. Nightband. Okay. Trubbish. Lots of Cosmo. Alright, I like it. Brion. Salazzle. Makuhita. Hey, shiny Gengar. No wait, time out. I thought shiny Gengar was supposed to be white, or is that just Mega Gengar, whatever, Gigantamax Gengar? Whatever. Still cool. Don't think I'll ever use them, but hey. Acerola. Choose one of your Palossand or Mimikyu that has damage and move it to your opponent's active Pokemon. Cool. Assuming that I use those Pokemon, which I most likely will not. I saw something fancy-dancy there. Next card. Necromza. Alright, cool. Charjabug. What are we at? Pack number 8. We're almost there. So far, nothing too fancy. I need something. Oh, we got something hiding in the back. Drillbur. Minior. Alright, cool. 40 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon for 2 energy. Not that great, but it'll be fine. 2 energy. Okay. There's something fancy hiding back there. Nice. Blastoise. Shiny, shiny. Cool beans. Thank you, friends. Alright, we're going to do that 2 more times. I'd love it when it just flows a whole crap ton of cards. Nice, nice, nice. Fill those gaps in. Most of the dark ones, most of the normal cards, and then of course now I've got some shinies. Heck yes. Get them mission points. And truly, like I said, I haven't, oh damn, date changed, title screen. I haven't been going too crazy. I haven't like spent any Poke Gold or anything. I've just been opening up the packs as they come. I did open up a 10-pack of Solgaleo. Or was it 10? Yeah, had to have been. Because I've already opened up like 30 packs. And then I opened up a 10-pack of Lunala like the first day just to get something to see if I could do anything. And again, I didn't get any EX cards, so it was a little sad. I was hoping to get something, so that way then I can start building a deck. I got a couple. Like I said, I got like the Alolan Muck EX and the Delmise EX. And I was like, oh, cool. Give me something. But in reading the cards, I didn't think that they were viable. Maybe Muck in like a Koga variant deck, which would be kind of cool, especially since of its ability, but who knows. Wonder Pick, Riolu. Riolu. So, something, again, PSA, for anybody that doesn't know, you see how I have little hearts? If you don't wish list your cards on your actual, whatchamacallit, collection, then they won't appear and kind of at a glance show you what's what. And you'll notice that the cards that I did collect, they do not have the little heart on them anymore. Certainly very useful as you, excuse me, very useful as you start to collect the different sets. For Brawler, okay, this one actually might be worth, because it's a 60% chance because it's 3 out of 5. So I'm actually going to recover, and hopefully I can get one of the ones. Let's find out. 60% chance, I'll still have a chance to mess it up, so don't you worry. Bottom right gang. Damn! 60% chance, I failed. In that 40% sort of window. I mean, cool, I got another Bennett, but not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. Very sad. Very sad. Okay. See you. In the interim, let's see what we got. Dragon. Alright, got a couple more. Let's do some more 10-pack pulls. Pretty sure it's Lunala with, yeah, Decidueye's right there. Dude, I've been playing the solo battles, and I can tell you that some of these are absolutely terrible. Like, going up against the Lunala, and granted, I was playing very difficult because I was trying to complete the missions. Specifically, I was trying to force myself to use the, like, in the expert at least, the nice. The cannot think of the words I'm thinking of. Oh my gosh. Am I only doing one at a time? Why did I only do one at a time? Like the weak version of whatever the deck was that I was playing against, and it was like banging my head against a wall. Granted, I'll be able to get a lot of them. Put your colorless Pokemon that has damage into it into your hand. Alright, that's actually pretty cool if you want to run a colorless deck. But colorless, I mean, again, It might be good if there's like an Arceus sort of run. I might be able to use that, replace that. Now, I want to use as many pack points as I can, but at the same time I want to save them, because the only reason why I'm able to have this many is because I started collecting them right after my initial sort of first pulls from set A2A or A2B a month ago, when I saved up for the whole month. Plus, you know, obviously completed all the new missions that exist. Ooh, 2. Pessimian. And full art Turtonator. Fire spin for 3 energy. Discard a fire energy. So it's like a weaker version of Charizard. Still, cool art. I'll take it. There's my boy Doug Trio. 2 Maracactus. Nakramza. There's the other dude. Regular version. Okay, so now I have full Grimer Muck sets. I'm sorry, but the Migmalasada is probably one of the weakest cards that I've seen in a while. Grumpig. Scavier. However you say that one name. Oh my gosh. Rockruff, nice. Cute little doggy. Still nothing great. Regular shiny Gengar, okay. I like it, I love it, we want more of it. Hakamo'o. Kapulele. 20 damage, okay, okay. Oricorio Psychic, Spiteful Dance. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out, this does 60. So it's a worse version of, well, a Psychic version, I'd say. A worse version of Marshadow. Okay, not bad, not bad. So many cards. Come on, RNGesus, give me something good. Nice. 120. Yes, buddy. Okay, so how many do I have now? I opened up 2 sets. Nope, that's not what I wanted. 425. Alright, I'm gonna open up one more Lunala, and then I'll open up a Solgaleo. Nope, not a single. 10. Just to see what we can get. Maybe, hopefully. Oh! Maybe, hopefully, it'll be something actually worth writing home about. Because if I don't have enough to open or create a new deck, I'm just going to have to modify the decks that I have now with newer cards to try and get them up to competitive level. We'll take a look at the different decks that are, quote-unquote, working right now. I saw some rainbow. Garbodor. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Shiny Squirtle. I'll take it. Green shell little guy. I mean, ideally I'll collect all the cards. It would be kind of nice to collect the cards and climb master rank as well, but you know, just depends on if I'm lucky enough to actually do exactly that. Alright. 130 Beware. It's a stage 1. Nice. Not my favorite Pokemon. Hariyama. Nice. Alolan Ninetales. I like it. I like it. Well, I saw something. Something shiny. Literally shiny. Alright. Fancy Dancy Spoiled Execute. 2-star Rolling Tackle. Stay hydrated, friends. Kiawe. Choose one of your Alolan Marowak or Turtonator. Take 2 fire energy. Nice. Okay. But it ends your turn. Pyukumuku. It's a stage 1, so level 2, but it's a pretty nice add-on to the attack. The whole add an energy, but granted it's a colorless energy, if there's such a thing. What does this say? I'm curious. Hold on. Oh man. Yeah, take a colorless energy from your energy zone attached to one of your bench Pokemon. I didn't think there was colorless energy. I'm confused. But alright. Filling in them gaps. Slowly, surely. $115. Okay, so now we got at least one Solgaleo. Solgaleo. Daytime packs. Alright. Maybe we'll have better luck. It's really sad I did not get a Decidueye. But, you know, slowly, surely. All we can do is keep trying. I heard something fancy. Some sounds. Lana, you can only use this card if you have an Aquanid. Huh. Shelter! Elisopod. First impression is Pokemon from your bench stage. This turn, this attack does a 60 more damage. So 120 off the bat and then 60. So it's definitely a Magearna. Silver Cannon. If your opponent's active Pokemon has an ability, this attack does 40 more. So very good against some of the fancier Pokemon. Mudsdale. During your first turn, this Pokemon has no retreat cost, and it's got 3 regularly? My goodness. No damage from... Okay. It's a good stall card if you can get the heads, which, as we all know, I have no luck. Chuppets. I mean, I know the cards are kind of hard to get, but damn. I feel like I'm not really getting anything. Comatose, as long as Pokemon is active spot. Well, that sucks, so you have to attach the energy before you go and attack with it. Yes, I got 2 Fletchling right there. What's here? What's here? Alolan Raichu EX. It's a Psychic. 30 damage, so up to 90 more damage. That's 150 for a stacked deck. Nice. Daytime Rockruff. And the question is, do I pull one more? And if so, is it Solgaleo or is it Lunala? I don't know. What do you guys think? Do I spend the point? I mean, I guess I could look at how many pack points I have remaining. Because again, I don't want to use all of them. I want to keep a little bit for, you know, incidentals. Especially if I, like, sleep in or forget to pack pull. I can use the power points to, you know, sort of change the clock, as it were. So I've got one more pull in me. Because it's 120 is what it is. I got one more pull. So... let's find out. Oh, it's not going to let me. All right, well. So Celestial Gardens. Let's kind of see. Just to take a bit of a feel. And while we're here, I might as well do a whole little PSA like I usually do. Don't forget, if you don't have a card, you can always wish list it by coming here and pressing that little thing. And as you can see, that icon, that heart icon, will now appear when you go to look at Wonder Picks. Likewise, if you didn't know, you can actually see all the different variations and related cards to a particular card. So that way you can kind of foresee, oh hey, that full art Alolan Executor looks pretty cool. you can click on it. Granted, you won't be able to see it, but again, you can come and you can wish list the cards. Personally, me, I just spend 15 minutes and I just wish list everything all at the beginning because technically that's what I want. All right, so Decidueye is in Lunala, and then let's see, Inferno Roar probably in Solgaleo. Yeah. Dang. And then I know Oricorio is in Solgaleo as well. So I think I'm going to pull that. This is Lunala, obviously. Oh, she's going to be in the Lunala deck. Obviously. Alright, well, I'm going to do one more 10-pack. And after that, I'm only going to be pulling my decks, my cards, rather, as we can. Don't forget, you should be logging in daily. If you are not logging in daily, I don't know what's wrong with you. Truly. Truly. You should be wishlisting your cards, logging in daily, doing wonder picks or checking them as often as you can, especially when there's like the bonuses that are happening. Right now there's the fighting type drop event weirdness, which it's free cards. If nothing else, you can turn them into Stardust, which you should be doing because Stardust will be the new trading currency in the near future. So if nothing else, you've got them. So you should just be doing that. Truly. Disgusting. I have 1,100 shop points. I don't even use them. What am I going to use them for? I want special points, but I ain't going to trade my, oh damn, 23 hours. I don't know which one I should pick. See? Boom. Bonus pick. It's like good for half an hour. Might as well. It's free cards. You may not even need them. I certainly don't. I got a hit them on top. Cool. Am I going to use them? No. But I've got it now. Woo! Get some shine dust out of it. Get a little bit of experience out of it. See? Everyone is happy. Right, one last pull, Solgaleo. Maybe I can get an Oricorio. Maybe I can get an Inferno Roar. Or maybe I can just be sad and do nothing. Alright, here we go. Oh, I have 65 left. Well, that's not bad. Because then I can work my way up for the next set in a whole month. But, you know, it'll be fine. Whew. If I can actually, nice, I saw some rainbows. If I can actually get to Master Ball rank, then that's at least, you know, most of the way for a 10 pool. 2 Rowlets. Leaf Cape, very powerful. 30 grass health. That is better than Giant's Cape, obviously. 30 is better than 20. It's a bit sucks that it's only limited to grass types, but you know, obviously it's made out of leaves. It's made out of leaves. All right, here we go. There's something fancy there. Phantom for Cutie Fly. I like it. Yes, please. Palossand. Legender. Ronquinid. Dangerous Claws. Your opponent's active Pokemon is a basic Pokemon. It does. So that's really good, maybe against some of the EX basics, because it's 120 damage. Granted, it's 3 energy, so that's kind of intense, but it's not bad for an evolution. Probably not actually going to be able to do anything with it, but hey. Alright, last pack. Definitely not going to get anything fancy. Very sad. Oh. Oh. Then at least I'm completing the missions. Maybe I'll get an emblem or something. We'll see. We shall see. Slowly, surely filling up these holes. Working towards that master sets. 146. Okay, close to leveling up. Maybe after a couple rounds in the ranked matches, we'll see what's going to happen. So you do get one pack every 3 days, so that's not bad. In addition to whatever else you may be doing. So that'll be kind of the cadence that I'll be opening up packs. I'm sure you guys will do the same. Plus your daily refresh timers. Save your pack points if you can, friends. Use them, but then start saving them. I know that sounds counterintuitive and exactly the opposite. But trust me. That way you can at least maybe get a bit of a head start on set A3A or A4 or whatever's coming next month. The cadence that they do these sets is kind of crazy, but I enjoy it. Gives you something to look forward to at least. A rental deck. Yeah, I tried playing Sun and Moon. I think specifically Moon. And I don't know, it just wasn't doing it for me when I played back in the day. I wonder how many login days it's going to give you. Is it like actually 30 and they're going to give you a crap ton? I don't know, I'm sure I could look. Mass Outbreak's got one more day left, so if I don't get it, then I'm just going to pick the Lucario EX deck and just take it as is. It's only 2, nice. It's only 2 hourglasses, but any little bit helps. Ilma and Cave Pokemon. It's all Gumshoes. Why are they Cave Pokemon? That doesn't make sense. Spooky Pokemon. Delmias. Lana and Waterside Pokemon. Is it just any water Pokemon that you get the first 3 or something? Lily and Nebby's Growth. Little Nebby. Of course, I got Litten. Nice, nice, nice. Got myself a coin. Maybe it's an emblem, actually, I don't know. Yes, it is an emblem. Icon. Oh! Couple more. Several more, actually. That's okay. Slowly. Surely. Amazingly. Nice. Thanks, guys. Alright, so the time has come. Let us start talking decks. Woo! I don't actually know if it's going to let me, but it's okay. So, I need, where's my decks? To kind of take a look at what we've got. Now, I do not have enough to build any of these things, truly. But let's at least kind of take a peek as to what we're going to be running into, what we're going to be fighting. I think I have a Wishy-Washy. I do not have Decidui. I don't know if I have a Crabominable. I actually don't know. Hold on. Give me a sec. I do have a Wishy-Washy EX. I have one. It does not appear to have a Crabominable. Very sad. So, there's that. I have one Solgaleo. And of course, Darkrai is going to be good, so I'll probably just edit him. They've got Giratina, Meowscarada. Let's see what edits these guys got going on here. I've heard that Rampardos, the new Rampardos, especially with the red candy, is top tier. What does this guy say? Yeah, Rampardos Lucario. Interesting. Don't have any Infernowar, Solgaleo Skarmory. Don't have any Decidueye, don't have any Infernowar, don't have any Arcorio. Meowscarada Serena. Okay. Darkrai Greninja. Let's take a peek. Let's see what we got for each of these. I personally like Pokemon Zone because they offer some commentary to go along with each of these. But dude, Solgaleo with rare candy, it is freaking crazy that it is 2 steel for 120 damage. Granted, yeah, you do a little bit of 10, but dude, absolutely crazy. Okay, I can build this deck. So let's do that. Because I'll just substitute in Solgaleo for like a Dialga. Let's see. Solgaleo is paired with the most aggressive basic steel Pokemon. Excadrill has to evolve, but it does technically do more damage. It does have more HP than Skarmory. Skarmory has only got 80, so it's a 30-point difference, but, you know, any little bit counts. Yeah, that makes sense. Fire type advantage. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm going to try to build this guy right here first and foremost. But I'm going to substitute in the missing Solgaleo with, well, Dialga, because why not? At least he can then maybe charge. Metal. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, yes indeedy. 1-star Psychic. Do I need 2? Because there's only going to be one of these guys? Could maybe throw in a Pokemon Communication. Because I don't need 2 if I'm only going to be able to evolve 1 time. I'll just Pokemon Communication. So really, Skarmory Dialga is going to be doing the heavy lifting in this deck. And Solgaleo is just going to be... He's going to be there if he's there. That's what it pretty much seems like it's going to be. Very sad. That's okay. Okay, we need Professors and Pokeballs, no matter what. That should be in every single deck, no matter what you do. We'll throw a Lily in there. at least one rare candy. We'll do Yano. They say 2 capes and 2 helmets? Sure, why not? Throw a Pokemon communication in there, like I said. 2 energy for retreat. We'll throw a leaf in there just for good measure. Cyrus and Sabrina. Okay, so I've got one more card. What is it gonna be? Mars is pretty effective because everybody else is rocking rare candy, so might as well. I think I should run an adamant. Where's he at? No, I'll go with Mars. This is not, and I repeat, this is not a good deck. This is a bastardized version of a meta deck. So. I can spell. Okay. So we got Solgaleo right there, which I believe is going to be the same. 13 Darkrai. See, I don't know why I opened it up. I don't even have these cards. Although I do have Darkrai Greninja, which rare candy. We're gonna mess around with some of that. Yes, indeed. Charizard, just straight up Charizard. But this is Steamazard. Okay. Don't have Incineroar. What the heck? Okay, so I wasn't too far off running Pokemon communication. Someone else is. So at least we've got this here. Maybe not. I'm not going to delete that. I'll edit it. But don't need you anymore. It sucks that you are limited to the number of decks. In this case, 20, but still. That's not a lot. So, Darkrai, Giratina with Drudgeon, but this was played way long ago. 3 days ago. Okay, so straight up, just as is, but there's no real edits to it. Okay. Giratina. That's the same one by Rue. Dude, I've been watching Judy's stuff, whatever you say his name. It's good stuff. Good content. Describe decidueye. I wish. Yeah, this is what I'm rocking right now. A Meowscarada. Serena with a Butterfree? Really? How do you... You can't... Why is there a random ass Butterfree? I don't understand. Is it just like a glitch? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Huh. You can't do anything with it. Why is it there? Judy's Blitz. Like, cool, I get it, but like, why is it there? You can't even like lay it down. More stage 2 Pokemon are more likely to reconnect the wall one early. That doesn't help. I'm so confused. Like, I've never, like, I watched his stuff on, but not this. I'm so confused. Why is there Butterfree? Is it just to trick the game into giving you some more candy? Maybe? Alright, well, whatever. Steamizard. So it's no longer Charizard Moltres. It's Steamizard. Ocean. No more Pokemon communication. 2 capes, 2 professors. Apparently none of that. Woo! Alright, let's see what we got. 1 Lily. I don't think I have another Lily, which is actually kind of sad. But then we got 2 rare candies. Yano. And then it was Sabrina. So now I just need my Charizards. Need fire. They're both Steamizards? Yeah, they're Steamizards. I've got a couple of them. A shiny one. A regular one. Okay, I'll take it. What else can I build? Darkrai Greninja. Do I have a Darkrai deck that I can edit? Nope. I'm not sure. We'll make it a dark deck. No, I can't do that because I'm gonna have a whole bunch of stuff. So, most likely, yeah, it's just gonna be darkness. Darkness. One of you, one of you. We've only got 2, and they're both at different sort of weirdness. Alright, so there. Let's get Drudgeon in here. 2 of them? 2 of them. Okay. Grab the trainers, no fossils because those are terrible. Let's see. No? None of those guys. Interesting. Pokemon Communication. Cyrus times 2. A leaf. Okay. Of course, need a rare candy times 2. Poison barb, they're saying. See, I gotta try this stuff. Nope. Throw a Mars in there because that's always effective. No Yano. Okay. Just one Mars? Just one Mars bar. Okay. So then really I need Froakie and Greninja. Yep, that's perfect. Green one. Actually, hold on. Back it up. I am curious. Because there's new ones now. But, okay, cool. They're identical. So, one of each. One of each. Same story here. One of each. Okay. So, I can build some stuff. It's not going to be great, but at least give me something. Giratina, that was April 30th. But there's really no changes to it. And I personally don't like adding Drudgeon in here, but I guess it works. Ah, that's why I hit an Oricorio. And then you just trip away with Darkrai. Okay, well, I guess because of the stupid bird, that's what we're going to have to do. 2. 2 potions. Okay, so we got 2 potions, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Giant Capes, 1 Rocky Helmet, 2 Professor Oak. So no Team Rockets, 1 Leaf. We do not need a red. Hey, go back. I've got a Pokemon Center lady, which they don't recommend. They recommend, oh, I have a Cyrus. They want 2. 2 Leaf. Okay. See, if you just keep clicking the last one, eventually you'll run into the same search. See, we did it. 2 Giratina, 2 Darkrai, 2 Drudgeon to deal with Oricorio, 2 potions to deal with any chip damage, 2 Giant Capes, 1 Araki Helmet to Professor's Research, Sabrina, Cyrus, Mars, and a Leaf. We're only going to run Darkness. Darkness! Focus on building safely and avoid committing your EX stackers too early. Yes. Alright, pretty nifty. I don't have Incineroar. Rampardos, Lucario, Sudowoodo. Do I even have a Rampardos? I actually do not know. And what Lucario version is this? The good kind. Quite partial to Mankey Primate for whatever reason. How many of you I got? Just one? Just one. So sad. So I could run one and then maybe throw in another Sudowoodo. Okay. Gotta work with what you got. It's not ideal, but, you know, do what you can. So, this will be my very first fossil deck, believe it or not. Throw two of them in there. Cyrus. Leona does. It makes us both shuffle our hands, doesn't it? Yeah. So I throw in another need a good basic Pokemon. I could go Hitmonlee or Stretch Kick just for shits and giggles. Excuse me. But we're going Flamigo, because that dude messed me up when I was playing against him last season. Okay. So I've got a few decks that I could try out. Nothing too crazy. But, you know, hey, it's at least something. It's at least something. Alright, so the question is, where do we start? Maybe we start with Giratina Darkrai. And then we'll play around with some other ones. So these are the new pieces. I'll keep this here until I can get Decidueye, I'll just swap that out. Gyarados, Manaphy. Did I build the... I built the Darkrai, Greninja. Let me see, hold on. What do you guys think? Is there a good, decent water deck? Not according to this. Oh, but this says it's still good. April 20th. My goodness, January 20th. They have not updated this particular page in a while. That's a cool color. Alright, yeah. Gyarados was fun while it lasted. Maybe I'll try that Blastoise deck. There's also Wishy-Washy. But I don't have enough Wishy-Washy. It's a good basic. Pukumuku. It's Manaphy. I could always do Manaphy. You know what, we'll do Palkia instead. So at most I can ever do 70. That's kind of lame, actually. Oh no, Wishy-Washy EX is a basic, so... Alright, well, we'll try it out. A little to no room. So sad. Gotta run Misty. Sabrina. Two Leaf. Two Capes. Two Iridas, that makes sense. Two of those, whatever the hell those are called. And then a red, alright. There's Where's my red boy at? I don't foresee that deck performing very well, but we will try. Okay, so now that we've kind of done that, excuse me, I'm gonna be right back. You guys hydrate, definitely, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so we're back, baby. I've even got myself some treats because I am a tired boy and I would like to stay up to try and play something. But it just depends. Okay. So, looking at what we got. I have one match played against Oricorio. It was a Oricorio Magnezone, and I lost handedly because I did not know what the hell I was doing. I was using Pikachu EX from the first set. So, let's not do that again. Wholeheartedly. Okay, so If I can win, I'll rank up. It'll be kind of nice. I am going to use... We'll use the good old trusty faithful. Just because I used it so much. Go Gadgeto. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You can evolve into Starmie EX and just start being super aggro. I'll kill him for now. Seriously? Ah. Yep. $90 damage. Oozo. Bring up the freaking Cyrus Watch. Oh no! Yeah, I should have just stuck with Darkrai. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's frozen. Oh no, oh no. Technical difficulties. Oh my goodness, seriously? What is happening? Yay! I won! So, for those of you that don't know, I am actively updating, as you probably saw it update right there, currently actively updating my tracking sheet with all the matches that I am playing against, winning, losing, all that good stuff. Alt down. Okay. There we go. Woohoo! 425. Great Ball 2. Not bad. Certainly not my favorite, but not bad. Let's try a bad version of Solgaleo Skarmory. We should have led with Dialga, but it's fine. I'll teleport out. Oh no, it's Celebi! Celebi Superior. Two turns, she's going to be swinging for 100. Not great, not great. help me as much as it helps him. Oh no! It's okay. There's one. There's two. Oh no! Gonna have to throw Dialga out because I certainly do not have a Solgaleo already. Biscuit. Do I risk it with a biscuit? Because I can teleport out anyway, so it'll be fine. What is with my connection? Seriously. You can see why they're running 2 Cosmog and 2 Solgaleo. Solgaleo. Because it's inconsistent otherwise without it. My goodness, what is with the connection here? Give me what I want. Seriously, game? Seriously? I got 4 seconds. Oh my Christ. You guys saw that, right? Oh, terrible. Well. Connection issues led to defeat. Oh, it's only, 800 damage or whatever the shit it is. Sure, the connection's great for him. Connection is great for him. I should have won that. Son of a bitch. That's so fucked up. Why is the connection issue so bad? I don't understand. Shouldn't be any interference. The only one awake at this time. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. And I lost because of a freaking connection issue. Oh my god. I had him dead to rights too. It would have been great. Would have been great. I'm so mad. Do have, oh no, because Skarmory is a flying type, technically, so he's got weakness to electricity, not to fire, despite being a metal type. So I am a-okay with that. Oh, damn! I'm burned. Just does 20 damage a turn. Shit. Thankfully, I can get out of it, so that is a plus. But next round, he's got me. He'll get me here. I'll hit him with Skarmory once. Motherfucking Lily. Lost this one too, boys. Stop with the timer bullshit. Oh, fuck me. I'm so lucky, but I'm still gonna lose. What is with my connection? It's only on my side. I do not understand. It's making me very upset. My opponent has perfect, you know, whatever. The minute that I try to do anything, I see. So 160? 180. You can do 180, I think, right now. Damn. Damn, boys. I'm fucking terrible at this game, apparently. Look at my average number of points right now. Oh my god. Thanks, my guy. Inconsistent bullshit is what that is. That's what that is. I don't like it. Now, I got 2 more in me. And then we'll see. That is, of course, if my connection lasts. I don't understand. Got blazing fast internet. And yet, this is being stupid. Shaman with steel energy showing, so probably gonna be RNGesus. Yep. I have to deal with there we go. Oh no. Chip damage is gonna be a bitch for you, my friend. Heat ran. Just powering everybody up. Other Froakie. I'm gonna lose this one. I can feel it in my bones, friends. I needed Greninja a long time ago. He's got everything all powered up. And as long as I can get things below... Oh no! Things below 100. Come on! Come on! What happened? It's a sign, you guys. Did y'all hear that? It's a loss. Fucking connection bullshit. gonna be like, oh, you have 3 seconds. You better do something. Fucking A. Well, I thought I had one more in me, but I'm mentally exhausted. Stupid. Maybe I'll try blue stacks tomorrow.